Hey, tell you what, why don't you let me buy lunch today?
Joe,
No, just this new Santa Fe place I want you to see.
first of all, there's no such thing as new Santa Fe anymore. There's only so many things you can do with blue corn. Secondly, I am not destitute, so stop treating me like I am. I have an income.
Oh, speaking of income, here you go.
What's this for?
That's a check for the first month's rent. And here you go.
What's this?
That's a list of things needed adjusting in Lisa's apartment. It's nice when you know the landlord personally.
Loose stone and sidewalk. I don't own the damn sidewalk.
Well, it's actually as you step off the sidewalk onto the pathway, which you do own because I checked.
All right, I'll look into it.
Okay. So this dame we're gonna go pick up, this Letitia, she's a money launderer for the mob, right?
And what would the vague point here be?
Maybe she knows some money tips.
Are you trying to piss me off?
I'm just trying to help you.
I got a good way for you to help. Stop talking about it. Good afternoon, ladies. Looking for Letitia Hartwell?
Letitia, she's in the back.
Okay, thanks.
Look at that beauty shop smell. What is it?
Toxic chemicals. Don't breathe in.
Notice I'm starting to lose my hair.
No?
Oh, good.
You must think you got the wrong number here, brother man, because there is no way you could be talking to me in that snotty-ass tone of voice. Tawana, I told you I wanted them in red, girl. And use cherry pop. This is too purple.
I agree. Too purple. Whoa, easy, sister. Now then, trying to run on me.
I hope you got a warrant, Nash Bridges, because my cousin's sister-in-law knows a guy who used to clean Lee Bailey's brother's pool. You know what I'm saying, right?
No, you lost me after sister-in-law. Now, this is a grand jury summons. We're gonna babysit you until you testify against Frankie Brown, your favorite money launderer.
I ain't testifying against nobody, because I don't know nothing.
Now, girlfriend, you can either come easy, or we can mess up them pretty nails. Come on now.
I'll catch you later, Tawana.
Bye, Tawana.
Later.
Joe, I don't think he's here for a perm. Stay back there. Where'd she go?
She was just here.
I know that.
Looks like Letitia made some enemies, huh?
Gee, I wonder why. She's so easy to get along with. Any idea on our DB?
Nothing yet. All he was carrying was a BART ticket and more ammo.
At least we know how we got here.
Anything?
Nothing useful. We got a great description of his socks. It seems that everybody hit the dirt as soon as the shooting started.
Come here, I want you to see this. This tattoo looks like a jailhouse job for me. Aryan Brotherhood.
Well, if we don't know who he is, at least we know who hired him.
Frankie Brown?
Frankie Brown.
We better get a hold of Letitia before Brown does, otherwise we won't have a case against him.
That would be correct. Evan, we'll pick up Frankie Brown. Harvey, see if you can find Letitia before anybody else does.
I'll beat the bushes.
Well, I assumed that because he lives with me and he's my father, that he was covered under my policy. Excuse me, are you aware that your voice sounds automated? She hung up on me. Unbelievable.
Hospital bill?
Yeah, I owe 18,000 bucks. Apparently, when Nick had his heart attack, he wasn't staying in the hospital. He was in a 5-star hotel.
Well, I got a solution for you.
I don't want to hear about any off-duty cases.
No. It's much bigger than that.
Now I'm really scared.
Well, but I look out for you, man. How many people in your life look out for you?
Joe, I hate those cases. All right, once in a blue moon, one comes along that's quick and profitable, fine. But for the most part, they're a pain in the ass.
You don't like the extra money?
After your agency gets through with their cut? No, I don't. And I don't like the cases. They're all a bunch of nutbags.
Well, this time I got it all figured out. What time is it?
5 to... Why?
I would tell you, but it would ruin the surprise.
Bubba?
I know you don't like surprises, but you're gonna like this one. Hey, turn up here.
Oh, no. I know this building. This is 421 Gray Street. Head Shrink Central. Every office in this joint is a psychiatrist.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
So this is your big surprise? You got me an appointment with a head shrinker? I know the problem. I'm broke.
Well, not for long, my brother.
Oh, man. What? You gotta be kidding.
Hey, no middleman, no percentages off the top. We choose all the cases, we get all the money. We own the whole thing, me and you, huh? Or, you know, we could do it alphabetically. Come here. Hey, ta-da!
Congratulations!
Wait a minute. I know this place.
You do?
Yeah, wasn't there a murder-suicide here a few weeks ago? Yeah, a patient came in, blew his therapist away, and then killed himself, right?
Yeah, well, that might be true.
Joe, it is true because the body was right there. I remember seeing the crime scene photos.
Hey, why do you think we're getting the first 3 months free?
Yoo-hoo, boys, champagne's getting flat.
I'm not drinking.
Hey, come on, just a sip for good luck. Hey, where you going? Come on.
Back to planet Earth.
Oh, hey, Nash, I'd like you to meet our very first client, Cheryl Dabrowski.
Hello.
Hi, very nice to meet you.
I've taken the liberty of doing a pre-interview, and I've typed some notes in case you need them.
Good. Cheryl, why don't you come on in, huh?
I've been performing as chef for nearly 10 years now. Vegas, Branson. I had a big following here in the city, mostly in the gay community. But now, man, my career is over. Do you know what it feels like to lose everything?
Yes, I'm familiar with that.
Yeah, Nash recently suffered some losses himself.
Luckily, he still has you, Joe.
Luckily. So, how can we help?
I need you to get my wig back.
It's an authentic Cher wig. The diva herself wore it during her legendary Las Vegas stint in '79.
It may sound bizarre, but I actually channel her through that wig.
Well, you look like you're doing a pretty good job without it.
Not on stage. On stage, I cannot sing a note. I freeze up. I can't perform without that wig.
Isn't it tragic?
Do you have any idea who might have taken it?
I know exactly who. His name is Kenny Jackson. He was my protege.
Hello, all about Eve?
Pepe, don't you have some phones that you need to answer?
I put them on forward. I enjoy being where the drama is.
Unforward them.
Kenny used to help me put my costumes together. So I shared with him some of the basic techniques, you know. And then one day he just disappeared. He took my wig, he took my best Bob Mackie knockoffs. He stole my act. Last I heard, he was performing at a gay club in the Castro.
Did you try going to the police?
Yeah, they laughed at me. They told me this case was too ridiculous for them to take.
Too ridiculous for them. Can you imagine?
So when Pepe told me about you two, well, you people have been so loyal to me over the years. I just wanted to give something back.
the gay community, you know, with us as members of it. Look, it's our niche market. There's gay doctors, gay lawyers, gay dentists. We're gay detectives.
Yeah, right, except for the gay part.
Look, you have a little success, you get a reputation, you know?
I don't think I can take it anymore.
Look, we develop a client base in the gay community where we're known, okay? Then we start building up our revenues. Then when we get firmly established, we come out.
What?
We come out as straight.
Joe, we are out. I mean, we're in. Stop talking. Just stop talking.
Oh, Harv, did I tell you that I got a brand new washer-dryer combo? And guess what, bud? I'm gonna give you my old one.
No, seriously?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I gotta get rid of it, so what the hell? You'd be doing me a favor.
Fresh laundry in the privacy of my own home? That'd be like too magical to believe. So what do you want for it?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, I gotta give you something for it.
No, Harv, really.
Evan, pick a price. I don't accept charity except from women.
All right, how about $150? How does that sound?
Sounds like a deal, brother.
Great, great. Check this out. I mean, what does this guy need with security? What crook would be stupid enough to break into Frankie Brown's house? Check those windows, Harv.
I don't think that's the mailman taking a nap.
No. Check it out, 10 o'clock camera. Ever get the feeling that we're being watched?
Let's find out who.
Come here. I think you went out this way. Cover me.
So we're looking for a killer the approximate size of a border collie?
Did you play back the tape on the video surveillance camera?
Non-commercial system, real-time viewing only, no tape.
All right. Who do we know that's clever enough to circumvent the alarm system, mean enough to kill Brown, and small enough to get through the doggy door?
Maybe Big
Tiny. Yep, that's what we were thinking. Find him. Bring him in. We'll meet you back at the SIU.
Hey, Daddy.
Hi there, daughter.
Hey, Kim. Want a sandwich?
Oh, no thanks, I'll pass.
How did registration go?
Overwhelming. I got every class I wanted except voice and movement. The theater classes are so competitive to get into.
Oh, well, keep trying. Is that the tuition bill?
Yes, it is. And I talked to my advisor about your situation. He said you should fill these out.
What's this? Safety net financial aid?
It's for people with special emergency financial situations.
No. We're not doing this. I have income.
Daddy.
Cassidy, I promised you that I was going to pay for your college education, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Okay, well, I got involved with this work-study program. It's through the student union, and I can get a discount on my books.
No. We're not doing a work-study program either. You're going to focus on classes, meeting people, having a normal college experience. Let me worry about the finances.
You sure?
Positive.
Thank you, Daddy. Listen, they need this back right away, so fill it out.
Scoot.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, Joe.
Okay. Stop thinking.
Didn't say a word.
You didn't have to. I can hear you in my head. All right, I'm in. You got me, babe.
Nash, we got an ID on our dead hitman.
Go.
His name was Josh Denkirk, and you were right about the tattoo. He was Aryan Brotherhood. Anyways, he was released out of Lompoc in June, and he got busted for dealing again last week.
He was just arrested. What's he doing back out again?
Well, somehow he posted a $300,000 bail bond 2 days ago. The question is, where did he get it?
It's big-time money for a small-time hood.
Yeah, and why wouldn't Frankie hire a professional hitter to go after Letitia instead of some two-bit ex-con with no previous experience?
Oh, sounds kind of wonky to me.
Very wonky.
Hey, Nash. According to his PO, Big Tiny was arrested last week on a B&E charge.
So Big Tiny couldn't have killed Brown, huh?
Oh, yes, he could. Wait a second. Look, he made bail 3 days ago.
Okay, now my wonky meter is redlining. Harvey, what's the bail bonds for Tiny there? Binks bonds?
Yes, sir, Richard Binks.
I don't like this. Come on, let's take a ride.
I'm not sure I understand the problem here, gentlemen.
Well, let me elaborate. Two men, Denkirk and Big Tiny Sachs, who've never met, are bailed out within 24 hours of each other. One of them ends up dead. The other one ends up a murder suspect.
And you don't think it's a coincidence?
Well, do you?
Who bailed them out?
Friends, family, I presume? And both bonds were secured by fully collateralized assets. I don't get charity here.
And we don't give second chances. So if you have anything to add, now would be the time.
Inspector, my firm posts bail bonds on over 200 cases a week. Many of those are repeat offenders. I'm not surprised to hear when criminals commit crimes. Are you?
Not surprised, just unhappy.
As am I. If my client fails to show, I'm out a lot of money.
If one of your clients doesn't show up, we're out a hell of a lot more than money. We'll be talking. That's Binks, B-I-N-X. And do a deep background on him.
How deep?
Center of the earth, bottom of the ocean.
That's deep.
I'm especially interested to find out whether or not he ever crossed paths with Frankie Brown. That'll get you bonus points.
Hey, Harv.
What's up?
Tell Nash the dispatch has a call for him. It's Letitia.
Nash, stay on the line. We are patching Letitia through.
All right, I'll keep her on. See if you can get a trace. Tisha, baby. Boy, you can really move. They should call you the cheetah.
Oh, don't you sweet talk me, Nash Bridges. You almost got my ass shot off.
No. Actually, we saved your ass. Now, why don't you come on in and we'll talk a deal?
Now, why the hell would I cooperate with you?
Well, isn't that why you're calling?
No, I'm calling for an apology. Go ahead.
Sorry, sister, no apology.
Well, would you at least tell me who the hell is trying to kill me then? Anyone in particular I should be avoiding?
Well, Frankie hired that guy that came into the beauty salon, and he might have hired more than one of them.
Why would he want me dead? I've made him millions.
Well, it's kind of a mob severance package. You get too much information, you become a liability. They erase you. So if I was you, I'd come see me.
Yeah, well, if I'm gonna come in, it's gonna be on my terms.
All right, let's discuss the terms.
I'll call you back with him. Shut that damn noise off! You can't see I'm on the phone!
Harv, did you get the trace?
No need. She dialed through 911. We've got her address on the screen. She's at a payphone on Thornton Avenue in Bayshore. I rolled the unis.
All right, good. I'm guessing she's already gone, though. Thanks. All right, where is this place?
Castro District.
Good. You got an address?
Yes, I do. 475 Hancock.
Beautiful.
There's been a change in plans. Something's come up. A fire that needs to be put out. I hear you're an expert with a chain.
I'm very good. Is that relevant?
You do it however you want, just so long as you're clear on the terms of our agreement.
It's clear.
The money's in the envelope.
Who is it?
Look behind the cash.
Hey, Harv, why the long face? You've been morose all day.
Nothing, man.
Come on, Harv, share.
Well, if you must know, your washing machine doesn't work.
You're kidding me. I've never had a problem with that machine.
Well, apparently there's a first time for everything, man, 'cause I had to call a guy over to check on it. Cost $79.
I'm so sorry. Look, I'll cover it. I'll pay for it.
Oh, man, you sure? I mean,
Definitely, definitely. When we get paid, I'll cut you a check.
man, it's cool. Thank you. That's cool.
No problem. Let's see.
Oh, boy. Why don't you go work the room? I'll talk to the bartender.
I work the room? Can I get you something?
Just a bottle of water. Actually, listen, I'm looking for a Cher impersonator, a guy named Kenny. Have you seen him? Does he still work here?
I used to work here. No, he started making a lot of demands. Wanted a dressing room, wanted, his own band. That guy was more trouble than he's worth.
You don't happen to know where I can find him, do you?
I don't have a clue.
You looking for something? Someone. Guy that does a Cher impersonation. Know anything about that?
Close your eyes, cowboy. I can be anyone you want me to be.
Well, open your eyes, Pocahontas, because I'm a cop. Now, answer the question if you can.
Oh, I get it.
No, you don't. Go buy yourself a Shirley Temple.
No. Role playing, right? You're gonna be the cop, and I'm gonna be the bad boy. Put in your handcuffs. Let's go.
Now get this, Bubba. I'm a little busy here, and you're annoying me. Is there any part of this you don't understand?
No, I understand now.
Do you understand bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Joe.
Yeah?
It's Henry. Henry Velez. Remember we were on the track team together?
Right. Yeah, Henry, hey, how you doing?
Hey, Joe, there's no explanation needed. I couldn't even say the word gay till about 6 or 7 years ago.
Anything?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I just ran into an old friend of mine, Henry Velez. This is my partner, Nash Bridges. We've been together for a long time.
How long?
Oh, 20 years.
Whoa.
And the magic has never stopped. Honey, we should go.
Yeah, we should.
I'm with you. The stage show here is nothing compared to that guy who did Cher.
Oh, yeah, you know him? That guy Kenny?
Exactly, yeah.
Do you know where he's working now?
The Hammerhead Club on Polk.
Oh, good, thank you. Darling, we should go and check that out.
Yeah, we should.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So he gave me his number, and then he asked me out.
Well, you can always cancel.
Oh, thank you very much.
What the hell?
What?
Is that Eldon?
Thought we arrested him 3 weeks ago.
We did. Means he's out on bail. Stop! Eldon, this is your lucky day. I need you alive, Eldon.
I need you dead. It's time you and I settle our differences, dude.
Eldon, this is a gun, that's a chain. Are we clear on that?
You gonna shoot me? Go ahead, shoot! Shoot!
What do you want to do?
What do you mean, what do I want to do? I want to shoot him.
Go ahead, shoot!
Paperwork.
Huh? What you gonna do?
Plus, I need the bastard alive.
Shoot! Come on! Shoot!
You can settle your differences. I'll be here on the curb, huh?
What you gonna do? Huh?
Listen, if I lose, kill that son of a bitch.
What you gonna do with that thing? Huh? What you gonna do with that thing? Huh?
Lord, you reached out and touched someone.
Thanks a lot for all the help.
Don't mention
Give me
it.
my gun back. Damn. I think he's trying to apologize.
I think you're right. Listen, we know Binks bailed you out. Just tell us what we want to know, okay?
Joe, you got a call, line 2?
Oh, okay. Eldon, you stay right there, okay? Don't move.
Now, Eldon, I want you to contemplate these questions. Don't answer me now. but I want you to think about them real hard. What was Binks's connection to Frankie Brown? Did he work for him? Were they allies? Were they enemies? Who wanted Letitia dead and why? Hey, you're gonna sink the boat. What are you doing? Pinhead, that's my daughter. Calm down or I'm gonna put my desk on you.
I have to go over to the
asylum? Having the pyromaniac on the 4th floor use our couch for kindling?
Oh, no. Pepe called up and said our client was having a little bit of a meltdown.
Okay, good. You handle it. Oh, listen, did you call the Hammerhead Club and get a beat on Kenny?
Yeah, they fired him last week.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. That's very nice.
Hey, I want to get Dr. Willie. Give me Willie on the phone right now!
Hello, Big Tiny. Say hello to Big Dummy.
You got nothing on me, Bridges.
You got it.
And as far as your 3 Stooges here, I got him on assault, brutality, and civil rights violations.
I'll own this place. You can have it. At least when it rains. Get this guy out of here, and the other bozo, too. The ocean air will calm him down a little bit. But don't let Eldon out of that chair. Nash, go.
Letitia's dialing through 911 again. She's close.
Put her through to my cell phone.
3 blocks, Nash.
Letitia, baby! How you doing?
Nash Bridges. Don't even think you could trick me by stalling and tracing this call, because I've seen all those movies, and I know it takes 3 minutes to trace a call.
Damn, sister, you are smart. All right, let's hear your demands.
First, full immunity on all charges. Second, I ain't staying in no seedy-ass, $10 a day city safe house. I want first-class accommodations at a hotel of my choosing. Third, I want my cousins Jeannie and Trixie to be with me. And fourth, and this is very important, I don't want no old, fat, donut-eating white dudes watching me. I want fine, young, fit, cute cops only. If you don't agree to these demands, then I ain't never giving myself up.
No deal, sister. Front seat.
Oh, Joe, thank God you're here. I don't know how to talk to her. I've never seen her like this.
Did you find the wig yet?
Well, not yet, but what are you doing here?
I have something to confess. It's not just the wig I need. It's also Sonny.
Sonny, you mean because he died?
No, not Sonny Bono, my Sonny.
Oh.
His name is Ian Stone. When Kenny stole my act, he stole Ian, too. I mean, I understand why Ian left. We were always bickering, breaking up, getting back together. Kind of goes with the territory, I suppose, but I thought we were having fun. I mean, we were having fun.
Have you tried calling him?
He doesn't return my messages. He's the only Sonny I've ever had in my act that was ever any good.
Well, don't worry about it. We'll find Sonny, too.
You will?
Sure.
For the same price?
Sure. We want to please our clients.
Joe, excuse me. Could I talk to you privately for a moment, please? I have to close the office. I'm getting my teeth bleached this afternoon. Remember?
Oh, yeah, your teeth.
Would you mind dropping Cheryl off, please?
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
What's she doing here? She's a little fragile. I know that in some alternative universe, that's an answer to my question. So, let's go back and have a little face-to-face with Letitia.
Nash Bridges. Oh, no, wait. No, don't put me on hold. Okay, all right, I'll be right with you. This is the financial aid office over at Berkeley. I've been trying to get these bozos all day long. You holding? Great, thanks. So go back and talk to Letitia, okay?
No, not okay.
Joe,
She had a nervous meeting, okay?
Michelle, take Joe back to interrogation and protect him from Letitia. You still there?
Don't worry, Joe. You'll be safe with me.
Hey, you know, you people aren't that easy to get a hold of.
Look, I don't know who you think you're dealing with, but I am a proud, capable woman.
I know, Letitia. You're a genius. I mean, how many women your age can cook books for the mob, huh?
None. Including me. Look, I don't know what you're talking about.
We're talking about the wire transfers that led to your internet address.
What we're talking about, Letitia, is an ironclad case. Ironclad. Now, you want to tell us about Frankie and Binks?
They met in New Orleans 20 years ago. They were friends. They grew up together in the Atlanta Syndicate. That's where Binks set up his first bail bond business to launder mob money.
So, Frankie and Binks were partners?
Associates.
Do you think he had Frankie killed so he could take over completely? So it wasn't Frankie who wanted you dead, it was Binks, right?
Why? She was only cleaning cash for Frankie.
So if she's out of the way and Frankie's dead, he's got the whole thing to himself. Plus, he retains legitimacy, right?
That's why you're not gonna find anything to pin on him. Binks is bulletproof. I mean, he bails people out in return for favors, but since it's all legal, the only paper trail is a righteous one. He's one smart cookie.
Every cookie crumbles, huh?
I owe you how much? Great, wonderful, thank you. Harv, was there a problem with that check that you wrote me?
No, no problem.
Well, it seems that I just talked to my bank and your check didn't clear, so the 3 checks I've wrote since then, they bounced.
That's because I stopped payment on it.
Wait a second. Why did you do that?
Did you notice I'm not wearing my armband?
Uh-huh.
My Grateful Dead armband that Phil Lesh personally gave me. That was my small way of paying tribute to Jerry's memory. Your machine chewed it up.
That's why you stopped payment on my check?
You sold me a faulty machine, man. You know, I had to pay $129 for another serviceman to come out and check on that stupid thing, which, as far as I can tell, means you owe me $60.
Oh, you're kidding, right? I mean, this is a joke.
It's your machine.
No. It's not my machine. It's your machine. I sold it to you. You own it. I didn't sign anything guaranteeing it. I was even going to give it to you for free.
No, but you didn't give it to me for free. You sold it to me for $150, and now I'm out my Grateful Dead armband, which I know you don't care about, but that happened to be a very important, personal, spiritual, irreplaceable collector's item.
Great! Hallelujah! You know what, Harv? I got a little news flash for you. Jerry Garcia's been dead and buried for the past 3 years, and I got one suggestion for you. Get over it! Your car, am I gonna drive? Take that back.
No, you want to take that back, man.
No, I do not want to take that back.
You knew that machine was faulty when you sold it to me, didn't you?
I what?
Of course you did. Why else would you be so anxious to get rid of it?
Harp, you better turn in your gun because I think you're having some type of LSD flashback.
We'll resolve this.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm back, and welcome to the show.
What show?
It's a game called I'm Smarter Than He Is.
And how do we play our game, Nash?
I'm glad you asked that, Joe. It's a game of skill and knowledge. I'm going to ask a series of questions.
Questions? What questions?
I'm glad you asked that. The categories are Binks, Frankie, Bail, and Potpourri.
And what lovely prizes do we have?
Well, our lucky first-place contestant gets a full pardon for his willing participation. But our loser won't go away empty-handed either. No sirree, Bob. He'll hang like wallpaper for the rest of his natural life in San Quentin. Ready to play, gentlemen? Good, let's get to the first question. How did Binks contact you to find out if you'd go along with his bail-for-hire scheme? Oh, gosh, I'm going to need a ruling on that from our judges.
I believe the bigger, uglier one had his hand up first, Nash.
Come on, that's a rip-off.
Take it easy, Big Tiny. There are 3 more rounds after this one. Eldon.
You don't need 3 rounds. I'll tell you what you want to know.
So now do we have enough on Binks?
Ah, hell, he'll just deny it. We put those 2 losers on the stand with a respected bail bondsman. It'll be his word against theirs, and we lose.
So what's it gonna take to hang this guy?
Full confession, which I doubt he'll give us.
There you go, Michael. You give your cousin my best.
Thanks. And I thought your eulogy for Sonny was just beautiful.
Thank you, sweetheart, but that was Cher.
Right.
So, have you guys found my Sonny yet?
Oh, well, we're working on it. Well, actually, we did. He's performing at the Kit Kat Club tonight at 8. He is?
Oh, God, you guys are great. Oh, thank you.
Bubba? Huh? I think I just figured out a way to get Binks to confess to everything.
Okay, we got 6 matches on that guy.
All right, this guy. How many does that make?
17 matches so far.
Not enough. Michelle.
Here's another dozen guys that Binks posted bail for in the past month. What exactly is it that we're doing here?
You know, for purposes of lineups, the computer can select criminals from its database. And it looks similar to suspects you got. We're pulling lookalikes from the system.
These are all the high-ticket guys, right?
Yeah, they all had bails of 6 figures or higher.
Who said crime doesn't pay?
Okay, we're all set with the sheriff's department for tomorrow morning.
Good. Keep going, Harp. I want these guys ready to roll by 8 a.m. Joe, I believe we have a dinner show. Where's you-know-whom?
She's outside. She got tired of signing autographs.
Fame's a bitch.
Here you go, guys. There's more of Mr. Binks' recently bailed clients.
Good. Have Harp plug them in. You and Michelle start picking them up.
You got it. Nice try, Hart, but I sold this to you, so I think it's yours.
Oh, okay. We'll use it as a file cabinet. I'm sick of dealing with it.
You know, you would make a good Sonny.
Yeah, you might be right. You'd have to grow the mustache back.
Hey, finally a plan for retirement.
You go, T-Bone! On! Rock on! Girl, that was her! That was her! What's her?
And the beat goes on.
There he is. That's him.
Calm down, Cher.
Let the professionals handle this, okay? Let me see if I can find a man.
That is my wig,
Oh, no. No. This is no good. Excuse me. Excuse me.
my dress, and my Sonny.
Too late.
Give me back the wig.
You're just jealous because I look better in it than you do.
Can't believe this.
How can you work with him?
He pays better.
He stole my stuff.
He told me you sold it to him.
And you believed him? Sonny, you are even dumber than you look.
I married you, didn't I?
Sweetheart, everybody does one smart thing in their lifetime.
She's great, isn't she? I love her.
You know what's beautiful about this case, Joe? There's no possible way we can go downhill from here. Good point.
Michelle, did you see a large steel box, one covered in enamel?
You mean the, washing machine?
Yes, the washing machine.
The Salvation Army came and hauled it away. Here is your tax credit for $150, Harv. And I checked with my friend in the fraud division. Apparently, it's not the first time this repair guy has made an unnecessary call. Here's your refund check for $168.
Thanks, Michelle. How come you're doing all this?
So that I don't have to listen to you two babies bickering about it anymore.
Look, Harv, I gotta say I'm sorry that I dissed Jerry Garcia, okay? I mean, you know that I love Jerry, I love to death.
Man, I'm sorry. I acted like a jerk. I know you wouldn't purposely sell me a lemon.
I got you something.
How did...
Because I'm a great inspector.
Where did...
Mountain Girl.
Mountain Girl?
Yeah.
Oh, baby, you the bomb.
Nice to see things are back to normal.
Oh, something going on?
Are all our guests here yet?
All present and accounted for.
Okay. Evan, take Michelle. Go pick up Binks, bring him here. Harv, send the bus over. Let's rock. Do you have any 10s?
Oh, fish.
Your people pulled me out of a bail hearing. You'd better have a good reason.
You know, Nash, maybe he's right. Maybe we don't have a good enough reason. We ought to let him go.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. All right, you can go. You're on to us. We don't have anything on you. But before you leave, you better just take a gander down there. Do you have any jacks?
Oh, fish.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh, them? They're going on a little vacation. They're going to visit the theme parks. They'll be gone about a week.
Oh, no. 3 days there, 3 days back. They're actually going to be back in about 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, 2 weeks.
I bailed those people. They're due in court this week.
Yeah, we kind of know that. Oh, remember this guy, Royce Billings? Attempted murder, aggravated assault, bail, $350,000.
Isn't that Spam Horner, grand theft, $560,000 bail? What a bad boy.
You can't force them out of the system.
We're not forcing anybody to do anything.
You're about to be incarcerated. Wouldn't you like to have a little fun first?
Do you have any 5s?
Yes, 1.
Thank you.
That's illegal. They don't show up, they're fugitives.
Yeah, and you forfeit $4.7 million worth of bail, we know.
Oh, and we also know that the vig that Frankie Brown used to pay the Miami mob is due next week. But since you've taken over the San Francisco operation...
Well, then you would be responsible for the whole vig, $2 million cash.
And by my math, that leaves you about $1.5 million short. But I wouldn't worry about it. Not too long, anyway. You won't have to worry about it too long. Do you have any 6s?
You look at my cards.
You can't do this.
Oh, sure we can. We can do whatever we want. But first, we should wave bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Bye-bye, boys. Have a good time.
Do you have any 9s?
Go fish.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, I'll give you what you want. Anything, names. I'll deal.
We just want a signed confession.
Harv, why don't you buckle up Mr. Binks here? We'll be with you right after we finish the game. Evan?
Sir.
Tell the bus driver he can drop our passengers off down at the Hall of Justice staging area.
You got it.
Go fish. Cop one.
You know, Bubba, people are going to start talking about us.
Not everybody here is gay.
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, they are.
Look at it this way. It's good for business, and people see us out together as a couple, you know?
Hey, bad boy. I am ready when you are.
Start without me.
Should I be jealous?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'd like to start tonight with a song I...
a.m. The city sleeps, but my workday has just begun. So much tear, so little time. For those of you viewing for the first time, welcome. It's been a very productive week so far. Let's see what fate has in store for us tonight. No luck. Yeah, hate to see this kind of carelessness. All the mail to a single female resident. Let's see who's home, shall we? Ah, the lady of the manor slumbers fitfully. I think we should capture this for posterity. Don't you? The anticipation is almost as exciting as the act itself.
Nash.
Nash, man. Dispatch just got a disturbance call. 300 block of Fulton. Sounds like it might be our prowler.
All right, tell the units to stay put. We're on the move.
Speak. A couple in the adjacent unit heard screams. They came out, saw the window.
All right. Station your men at the front and at the back. If it's our guy, it's him. Go.
Well, we got my good side.
Well, I'll tell you one damn thing. He's getting on my bad side, this bastard.
Anything? No visual ID, way too dark. The guy had his weird mask on, just like before. No sexual assault, but he got her cash, valuables, jewelry. Let me check with the unis.
Not to mention her dignity.
I think he left something behind.
What?
I don't see any ashtrays around, do you?
Yeah, so?
18 karat gold. Evan?
Yeah.
See if this belongs to her.
Got it.
So why would he leave it behind?
Maybe he wanted us to find it.
Canvass the neighborhood. Outside of a couple of dogs barking, we got squat.
Except we got a guy who's getting more violent each time out.
That's not promising.
Yeah, he's gonna kill eventually.
Why do you say that?
Well, it's like all bad behavior, Bubba. Gotta keep up in the stakes to get the same high.
Hey, Nash, she's never seen it before. Think it belongs to him?
He wouldn't have left it here if he didn't want us to find it. Arrogant bastard. It's like his calling card. You tell the lab boys I want them to study this like they're looking for a cure for cancer. How long have you been seeing this dame?
About a month now, ever since I've been on this ballroom dancing kick.
And why is it I've never met her?
Well, I can't introduce you to every woman I tango with.
Does she have a name?
Beverly. She's a waitress at a restaurant called Polynesian Inn in the Sunset. I want you guys to meet her tonight.
Tonight?
I've already made the reservations. You're gonna love it. It's an authentic Hawaiian luau. You know, all the food's cooked over heated lava rock.
Unbelievable. Whatever happened to advance notice?
What good that do? You're always working.
Hey, you can't argue with that. What do you say, Joe? You in?
I don't know, man. I got JJ.
Hey, JJ's back in town?
Yeah, he's filling in for Pepe at the detective agency.
Yeah, he's temping for our temp.
Hey, bring JJ along. It's a luau. The more people, the better. Here we are. And wish me luck. We're performing in front of the class for the first time.
Well, good luck, Nick. You sure you don't need a lift home?
No, Bev's gonna drop me off.
All right. See you tonight.
Good night.
Ballroom dancing, huh?
Yeah, well, it's better than scuba diving.
Hey, JJ.
Hey, Dad.
What's up with the phone, son?
I don't know, man. This whole voicemail thing is really screwy, you know? First it tells me I have 6 messages, and then when I try to check the messages, I get this little stressed out voice that says, message deleted.
Well, didn't Pepe leave you any instructions?
I did, but they were very linear. Oh, he sent me a postcard from Greece.
Son, you've got the machine on forward.
All I tried to do was call my friend Eugene from Eugene. Maybe the system got confused.
Well, who knows how many cases we might have missed?
Oh, I wouldn't really worry about it. I mean, if it's important, they'll call back, right?
Well, not new cases, son. We had an antique pen and pencil set there. What happened to it?
I don't remember seeing one.
Thanks, I'm done with this.
Oh, Dr. Hurwitz. Dad, Dr. Hurwitz. He shares the office next door.
Oh, hi. I'm very glad to meet you.
Oh, welcome to the building. JJ tells me you and your partner are private detectives?
Yes, we are. I just hung out the shingle.
Seems a little unusual in a building full of psychiatrists.
Yeah, well, maybe if you have a client that loses his mind, we can help him find it. Show him how to get on the psychopath. So, how long have you been practicing?
Oh, 20 years. I've almost got it perfect.
There you are, Brent.
The waiting room was crowded. Everyone was staring holes in me.
I'm Dr. Schulman. I have the practice next door.
Joe Dominguez, Bridges and Dominguez.
This belong to anybody here?
Hey, Dad, is that what you were looking for?
Yeah, yes, it is. Thank you very much.
Brent, did you want to say anything to these people?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
My apologies. Welcome to the building.
Hey, boss.
Good morning.
Prowler stuff back from the crime lab. I got nothing.
Wait a second. This has recently been filled. Have the lab boys dust the inside. If he filled it, his prints will be all over it.
Genius. I'm on it.
Good morning, gentlemen. Are we making our own hours now? Is that the deal?
Well, Harv had this domestic situation, and
I don't want to hear about it.
Oh, you are gonna want to hear about this.
Bet I won't.
A buddy of mine called me up this morning and suggested that I take a look at this.
Charlotte's newsroom.
Her name's Charlotte Ford. They call her the female Matt Drudge.
Is that a compliment?
Apparently, she did a marvelous investigative piece on Supervisor Whitehorn about 6 months ago and broke that whole graft story.
Charming.
Well, actually, she's a pain in the ass, but check this out.
All the mail to a single female resident.
I'm already not happy.
Yeah, hold on, man. It gets worse.
Let's see who's home, shall we? Ah, the lady of the manor slumbers fitfully. I think we should capture this for posterity.
You find her and get her ass and every foot of film she's got in here in 30 minutes.
The warrant's on the way, and so am I.
Are you following me?
I got a call from the auto theft department. They want me back to run the unit.
Congratulations. Why don't you look happy?
Because I don't know if I want to go back. I love the SIU. Is that crazy?
No. But you know, these things aren't usually voluntary.
I know, but I want to stay here. You know, I think I still have a lot to learn. I think it would be better for me in the long run.
I'm flattered.
Could you help me? I mean, is there somebody that you could call?
There probably is. But I'm not going to make any promises.
I understand. Thanks.
I'd like to know how you got a hold of those tapes and who gave them to you.
You know, I tried to call the police about them, and they never called me back, so I published them on the internet where everyone could see them.
That's not even close to an answer to the question I just asked.
What was the question?
The question was, how'd you get the tapes?
Somebody told me to pick them up, so I did.
Ms. Ford. Presently, this is an interview. But you can't imagine how quickly it can become an interrogation.
Are you threatening to arrest me?
I'm asking you direct questions. I expect direct answers.
You know, you're withholding evidence from us that should have been turned over to us.
Ever heard of freedom of the press?
Ever heard of obstruction of justice?
Those tapes are my property.
Not anymore.
You're not gonna let me go unless I agree to help you, are you?
Okay, so, how did he contact you?
Email. Said he was the Prowler, he named a drop point, and he said to come alone.
So why didn't you contact the police then?
He said to come alone.
All right. I want to know where the drop point is. The next time he calls you, you're gonna call me.
You better put your home phone number on the back. Last time he contacted me at 3 in the morning. Wouldn't want to be accused of not cooperating or anything.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
I'll be right back with your food.
Seems really sweet, Nick.
Like honey.
So, JJ, your dad tells me that you've been up in Oregon growing mushrooms?
No, not growing them, picking them for Martinelli and Brothers, the largest gourmet produce provider in the Northwest.
Just wondering when you're gonna get a job, son.
I have a job, Dad.
I mean, a real job, you know, with benefits.
Shrooming is a real job. I mean, how much more real can you get than actually picking food you can eat? I mean, how can you even compare that to a stockbroker who trades things on a computer that have no tangible existence to anyone? Ever. I mean, how existential is that?
You sure you're picking these mushrooms, not doing them?
Boys, we came here to have a good time.
Here you are. Poo-poo platter. Loamy salmon. Side of poi.
What's that?
Poi, it's a carbohydrate. Not really my thing. You want it?
Oh.
What? What's the matter?
It's a rock.
That would be a lava rock, Bubba. Are you okay?
I think I did something to my tooth.
I'll get you some water.
Can you have the manager step over here, please?
Sure.
Is there a problem here?
Yeah, there is a problem. My son bit down into a lava rock. I mean, I didn't spend $8,700 on braces for him to crack his tooth on a lava rock in your restaurant, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, big time. It's something you gotta watch out for if you eat food like this. Sometimes the lava rock explodes when they are heated, and little pieces flow through the netting. We're gonna take that off your bill, huh?
Yeah. I'll take that rock back if you don't mind. That's okay, let go.
What do you say? You want something to drink that doesn't have rum or an umbrella in it?
Sure, I'll have what you're having.
Are you expecting someone?
Not that I can remember.
You realize this is a condemned building.
I'm aware. Did you just drop by to tell me that?
I called first 6 times already. Blinking light on your answering machine? Me.
Oh, come in.
Hi, Charlotte Ford.
Oh, you're that reporter lady, does those stories on the internet. I read about you.
Oh, really? On the internet?
No, in the newspaper.
Oh.
Could I interrupt with a question?
Shoot.
What are you doing here?
New tape. Left it outside my apartment an hour ago.
I'm gonna pass on that drink, son, and cash in my chips. Night, Charlotte.
See ya.
Good night, Nick.
Got any popcorn?
Oh, I'm glad to see you take this so seriously.
Gallows humor.
Have a seat.
Trick of the trade.
Greetings. I bring good tidings and promises of more mayhem. Tell the police they are powerless. Tell the public they must fear me. Tell the world they must respect me. And tell SIU to stop looking for me.
Oh my God, that's me.
They won't catch me until I want to be caught. That means you, Inspector Bridges.
Well, the story's getting more interesting by the minute.
Yeah, but it's not one you're going to write. Harv, meet me at the SIU and bring some coffee. It's going to be a long night.
Okay, Crime Stoppers. Time for our feature presentation.
Got a picture of this guy?
Yes and no.
That's it? A snapshot of his back?
Harv, make it bigger and clean up the image a bit.
All right.
Well, all right. Now we know our prowler is a white male, dark brown hair. Judging from that door jamb there, I'm going to say he's about 6'4", maybe 180, 190. Nice work, Harvey.
At least we know it's not one of my relatives.
One more thing. Look what we found on the end leader. Looks like our friend taped over an old recording.
Hello.
Well, let's find out who that actress is and why our prowler has a tape of her audition.
How are we gonna find her?
I'm guessing that's an adult film. Find out who does the casting around town.
How come he gets all the fun stuff?
Harvey, you have my admiration and love. Now go home and get some sleep.
Bless you.
Nash, you were right. The lab got a print off the inside of that lighter.
Did we get a name?
That's the bad news. The print didn't match anybody in our system.
All right. Run it through the federal and state agencies. This guy's too much of a wingnut not to have done something wrong sometime, somewhere.
I'll start with DC and work west.
All righty then.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you aware of the fact that your dog's peeing on my paper?
No.
Well, that seems odd to me because he's on a leash and he manages to hit the same spot every morning, just like clockwork.
You got no proof.
Exhibit A, a great big pee stain. Exhibit B, a Great Dane paw print.
Out of my way, please.
You ought to know I'm a police officer.
Well, then you should know that there are laws against harassment.
Well, yeah, I'm harassing you?
Let's go, King. Come.
Unbelievable.
Bridges and Dominguez. No, Pepe's on vacation. You want to give me your extra tickets to the gay rodeo? You know, I don't really care about men and chaps one way or the other, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I gotta run. Okay, I'll tell him. Thank you. How'd it go, son?
Not so good. The dentist said I chipped my tooth, and there's definitely some kind of fissure running through it.
Those the x-rays?
Wow. It hurt.
Oh, good. This looks serious.
Yeah, it hurts when I eat anything cold, too.
Oh, good, good.
Why is that good, Dad?
Son, you see this folder? This folder contains your financial future.
What, is an x-ray technician?
No, son. We've gone to a dentist, and now we're gonna see a lawyer.
My, the word has gotten out. Nobody leaves their doors and windows open anymore. But I do so love a challenge.
Nash, man, I got an ID on our voluptuous video vixen. Her name's Candy Powers. Last place she auditioned was Dogs and Heat Video.
Go have a chat.
With pleasure.
So, should I thank you now?
For what?
I just got a call from the auto theft department. They said I could stay at the SIU.
Oh, yeah. Well, they weren't too happy about it, but I got a few cards to play if I need them.
Oh, you won't be sorry, Nash. I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Well, Nick paid for the meal.
Do you have a receipt?
Right in my wallet.
I'll need that. And what about the waitress? Did you get her name?
I'd rather not drag her into this.
Her testimony is important. I want to front-load this with as much evidence as possible to scare them into a settlement. Otherwise, we start down the road to trial, and this could go on for years.
Just how serious is your thing with her, Nick?
She suggested we schedule some private dance time, not at the studio, if you catch my drift.
You have a personal involvement with the woman? That's not good.
Well, he'll lay off seeing her for a little while. I mean, just till we settle the case. Right, Nick? Nick.
Ah, hell, all right. I'll take one for the team. This just until the settlement's reached.
Good. Now let's talk damages.
We're looking for at least 6 figures.
Okay, all right.
Well, plus dental bills, you know, and JJ has a career as a mushroom picker, you know.
Oh, I wouldn't exactly call it a career, Dad.
That's what you do for a living, right? That's a career. If JJ's going to have to hang around San Francisco to get his crown done, he's going to miss prime mushroom season. We're talking lost wages, too. That's not even mentioning the emotional pain and suffering claims.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to pick mushrooms anymore, you know? Maybe this is a sign, you know? Maybe my fungi journey is over.
See? Now that's perfect. If you get deposed, express just that same level of confusion about your life.
Well, that'll be pretty easy. He's more or less had the same level of confusion his whole life.
Even better.
Yes.
What'd you catch?
Hopefully nothing contagious, but I got a name on our shutterbug, Ricky Allen Klinsman.
All right, run him through CII, FBI, NCIC, all of them. See if you can match his prints to the ones on our lighter.
You got it.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Sorry, my cell battery went dead.
Local calls are 35 cents, but you can owe it to me. Now, could you get out of my chair? Thank
But
you.
I was here under protective custody.
That doesn't mean you can snoop or scoop at my desk. Now, beat it.
Don't worry. It wasn't in your drawers.
Here, let me buy you a cup of bad coffee. On the fantail. Who's the perp?
Oh, its name is King. Its owner left it unleashed in front of my house. It barks at everything that moves when it's not finding time to dig up my backyard.
Well, we don't need another mascot around here. We got you.
Yeah, I'll just leave it in lockup till I can get animal control over here.
Make sure he doesn't eat up all that expensive furniture back there.
Hey, Nash, man. I got a line on Klinsman. Seems that he was arrested in Chicago 4 years ago for a string of B&E.
Did he serve?
Not a day. Charges were dropped, insufficient evidence.
You got a match on the prints, though, huh?
I sure did. His last job was as a security guard. They had his prints. He's our guy.
Did you get a current from DMV?
I sure did. 3rd and Army.
All right, we're back in the boat. Let's go for a ride.
Where are we going?
On the prowl for a prowler. Grab Harvey and meet us there, Michelle. Let's go.
Nice neighborhood for a Stephen King novel.
I guess he likes his privacy.
Okay. Guys in Unit 114. Evan, take the back. Harvey, take it starboard. Michelle, grab the port.
Isn't it our guy?
Yes, it is. Kinsman, freeze! SFPD! Oh, I hate this part.
How the hell did he run through here without making any waves?
Damn good question.
Tell me you got him.
He didn't get by me.
Oh, this is spooky.
He's got another way out of here. We just don't know about it yet.
Come on, Michelle.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, try this. Nash, thanks for looking out for me. You're the greatest. With love, Michelle. 2 L's. When is he gonna get this? Okay. No, he's not my boyfriend. He's my boss. Thank you. Michelle Cham. Hey, Jack, what's up? Are you sure? Okay, I'll be right there.
Got it, thanks.
Nash, can I take an hour? I got a plumbing problem. Water's leaking into the apartment downstairs.
Go, I'll call you if anything pops.
Well, I don't know whether I should be flattered or annoyed.
You know, we found some rather interesting newspaper articles in our prowler's apartment. Oh, by the way, his name is Ricky Allen Klinsman. Ring a bell?
No, why would it?
Well, the two of you lived in Chicago at the same time 5 years ago.
So did 2 million other people.
But he was a fan of yours.
Am I under suspicion here?
Not if you can convince me that you're not involved with this Klinsman.
Oh, God. And I thought you were different.
Let me pitch you a story. 2 people, both run out of town. Shamed, humiliated. One, a reporter, uses her inside track on a major crime spree to rebuild her career.
You're wrong.
Not according to the Chicago Sun-Times.
They caught me in a minor error and they turned it into a major political witch hunt. You show me one reporter who hasn't combined a fact or distilled a timeline to clarify a story.
I think it was a little more than that.
Look, I got caught fabricating a story for one of my articles. My career was destroyed, and I am trying really hard to rebuild it inch by inch, bit by bit, okay? I am not involved with this creep.
Did you ever do a story on a security guard who was accused of a string of robberies on the south side of Chicago?
Sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know why.
That security guard was Ricky Allen Klinsman. You may be involved with him whether you want to be or not.
I'm sorry. May I? Hello?
Is this Charlotte?
Yes.
Let me talk to him.
It's for you.
Nash.
Nice to finally meet you, Bridges.
Well, we haven't met yet, Bubba, and when we do, it won't be nice.
I can't wait. Since you've joined the game, the rules have changed. Stakes have been upped.
Well, before you make any more mistakes, why don't you just come on down and turn yourself in?
Because it's gotten too exciting. You know what a thrill it is having millions of people going to bed at night thinking about you?
Gee, Mom and Dad must be very proud.
They will be. When they see my big finish. In fact, you'll be getting a special preview. Sort of, snuff film. Somebody that you know that you can't protect, no matter how close she is to you right now.
You haven't killed anybody, so don't cross that line.
I want you to stop me. Don't you get it? I mean, that's what's gonna make me so famous.
Do you have anyone you can stay with for the next few days?
Yeah, do you think he's after me?
I think it's a possibility. Ronnie?
Yes, sir.
Put a uni team on Charlotte. Don't go home. Harvey, Evan, want eyes and ears on Charlotte Ford's place 24/7 till we catch this bastard. Coordinate with Ronnie.
What's up?
Klinsman is popping his rivets. He's starting to move again. And soon.
On Charlotte, huh?
That's what I'm thinking.
Dominguez. Excellent. What time? I'll be there. The other side blinked. We got a settlement call at 2 o'clock. I'll be back by 3.
Go.
What? My English must be bad because I couldn't have heard that last figure correctly. Look, is that your offer? Are you sure you don't want to amend that? Look, you better add a 0 to the end of that, okay? I will have a news crew out in front of your restaurant in Now you're just insulting me.
What? No.
What's he doing?
Hey, man, that was the money guys you were talking to. Don't hang up on the money. Call him back.
Wait. Just wait. Eladio Dominguez. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right, and does that include my legal fees? Yeah. Well, then you've got yourself a deal. I'll expect a check in my office tomorrow by noon.
How much?
$101,000.
Yeah! Whoa, not bad for a day's work. And I take back everything I said about you when you were in the family salsa business.
Hallelujah, Joe. It's raining money.
$101,000!
We're rich!
Hold on, Oz. What do you mean we're rich? JJ's rich.
We're partners. What about my half?
What? JJ gets the money. It was his tooth that got damaged, Nick.
I know it was his tooth, but I paid the bill, and it was Nash's poi.
Well, I'll pay you for the poi, Nick. I mean, hey, 100 and...
Hey, Nick. What are you doing?
Gotta loose ends, damn it.
What are you all fired up about?
I'll tell you what. Your partner's screwing us out of our settlement.
What? Did I miss something here? What settlement?
$101,000. Seems that's the going price for bad poi these days.
$101,000? Good for him. One of those crazy schemes finally paid off.
Giving it all to JJ.
Why wouldn't he?
I paid for that meal. Half that money belongs to me.
Nick, listen to yourself. You're being ridiculous.
I am not. Went out of my way for him. Now Beverly won't even return my calls.
You know her, Nick. She'll come around. Besides, you don't need that money.
I didn't want it for me. I wanted it for you.
What?
I haven't been a good father to you, Nash. I mean, I didn't do what other fathers did. I didn't invest. You have no safety net, and that was my responsibility.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Nick. I work better without a net. Always have.
Hey, Harv, you know that dog you have in lockup is actually quite sweet.
Oh, we talking about the same dog?
Yeah, I gave him half of my sandwich for lunch.
What?
Well, first of all, you weren't there, and he looked hungry. Ronnie was playing Frisbee with him out on the fantail. You should have seen it.
That animal is supposed to be in doggy jail, not on a love boat.
Got your note, Leak.
Well, Stuart, I've got your dog where it can't leak on my paper anymore.
Well, this is the guy, huh?
Mm-hmm. You know, your dog was just running loose, chasing cars all morning. I almost called animal control, man.
He's a very troubled animal.
Yeah, I noticed that. What do you intend to do about it, Stuart?
Yeah, what do you intend to do about it?
Here,
What is this?
all his earthly belongings. He's your problem now. I wash my hands of him.
You can't do that.
I just did.
Well, Harv, looks like you got a brand new best friend. So, Harv, have you ever even owned a dog?
No.
I mean, do you like dogs? Me, I'm more of a cat guy myself.
I'm not even going there.
Well, you know, you could call animal control.
Yeah, and then I'll probably put him to sleep. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's our guy. Let's go.
SFPD, freeze! All right, Klinsman, hand over the tape.
My name's not Klinsman.
Hey, you still talking to me?
Man, don't be lame. I never wanted that money in the first place. I bet JJ's happy, though, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's thinking of going to Prague.
Prague?
Apparently fabulous mushrooms there in this peak season.
Who's this guy?
Darren McKee resides in the 2700 block of Folsom.
Klinsman paid him $50 to drop us off at Charlotte's.
I get to keep the money, right?
You earned it, Bubba. Did he give you those clothes, too?
Yeah. The cap's mine.
Is that cereal in your hair?
You got a problem with that? Well, we gonna watch a movie?
No, Darren, we are. You're gonna go with this nice officer Ronnie here and give him a statement. Tell him everything you know about the guy.
Friends are like to help strangers with their household chores. I'm throwing in everything for this one, including the kitchen sink.
Isn't that
Michelle's place?
Son of a bitch. Come on, let's go.
Okay, backup's on the way. She's not answering. Try her cell.
Yeah, hello?
Get out of the house now. The prowler is there. Get out of the house now. All right. You and Evan hit the back.
Joe, I got it. Go, go.
You're gonna have to shoot better than that! Ah! Welcome to the party, Bridges!
Nash. Nash is gone. Nash. She's dead, Nash. She's dead, man.
That's right, Nash! It's too late! This is between you and me now!
Stay here. Just in case he gets past me. Stay here.
Boss.
Kinsman, I'm gonna give you the chance you didn't give her.
Oh, well. Didn't get everything I wanted, but I got enough.
Enough of what?
Material. For the TV interviews, my own webpage, book deals. Prowler stalks city, stalks cop, kills beautiful young detective. Just because I'm going to jail doesn't mean I won't be famous. She was a nice girl, very polite. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. She begged for her life. You got me, Inspector.
You're not going to jail. You're going to hell.
Warm like the sun, and your words, they melt on my tongue. So nothing you said here.
Go feed the dog.
Smile, smile at the rain, 'cause you're right, they're always the same, blue like the rain.
So, how'd it go?
Just told the mom and dad that their child was murdered. How could it go?
I need to be with you. Oh, in the high, I wanna be with you. Oh, in the high, I honestly do. Float like the stars and keep.
Looking for Inspector Bridges?
That's me.
These are from Michelle Chan.
I mean, they're for Michelle Chan.
No. They're for you, they're from her. Thank you. No problem. Good night.
I wanna be with you. Oh, in the high, I need to be with you. Oh, in the high, I wanna be with you. Oh, in the high, I honestly do.
Requesting backup at Bailey's Wrecking Yard in pursuit of a red late model sedan.
quick. Oh, you can run, but you sure can't hide, Bubba.
Hey, man, you could have killed me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't have an airbag.
Hey, I got something good.
Why don't you save it for the prison campfire hour?
I can give you Catherine Mott's killer.
You saw that on the news, didn't you? But Carl Pines, the guy that really killed her, is going to get executed at midnight tonight. That's good. That's good. But you can't pull that one over on me. You know why? Because my sister convicted him.
And wait, I'm talking about the guy that really whacked her, man.
Come on, let's go.
I got details, man. Listen, she was stabbed in the chest. The cops never found the murder weapon. Isn't that right? How would I know that, man?
Gee, I don't know, because you can read?
It's in the newspapers, butthead. Okay, all right. She was killed with a golf club. It broke in two. He stabbed her in the chest with a broken shaft. That was not in the newspapers, man.
I don't like where this is going, Chucky.
I need a deal.
You first. I need a name.
Paul Pangborn. He's the killer. I shared a cell with him in Folsom.
Where did Paul Pangborn put the murder weapon?
He stashed it somewhere. I don't know. Now, how about that deal?
Carl Pines gets the needle in just under 14 hours.
I don't know whether I want you to be right or not.
$13 hours, 56 minutes and counting.
Oh, man.
My brother. We're gonna hold Chucky Manto down at the SIU until we get this thing resolved.
Yeah, good. Check out this guy, Pangborn. Keep in mind the time frame.
Got you. Time waits for nobody.
Call me when or if you get anything.
You got it. Figure out what the problem is?
Yeah, it's the damn starter relay. Went out once before. It takes about a week to get one from Mopar.
A week? Well, but look around. We're surrounded by car parts.
Yeah, but I doubt if they got a part that'll work for a 71 Hemi Cuda.
Well, we're here. We could ask. Here's the mechanic right there. Come on.
All right. Hey, Bubba.
Hey, it is Bubba. Hey, remember us? About 2 years ago in Marin County, you replaced his windshield and radiator?
Oh, yeah, you're the...
Oh, yeah. The cops. Right. Say, let me ask you something. Think you'd have a starter relay that would fit this 71 Cuda?
Should have.
Well, how long will it take to find out?
Well, it depends.
Depends on what?
On how soon I can get Larry over here. He's the only one licensed to operate the
crane?
Crane. And he's got to move all those cars. I don't know. Could take a couple of
how many hours?
Two or three. Come back then. If I've got it,
Yeah, okay, right. You'll put it in for me. Okay, great. We'll be back. Thank you. Bye now.
I'll give Larry,
Yeah. Do that, will you?
So what exactly are you planning on telling Stacy, huh? The first guy she ever put on death row might actually be innocent?
I don't know. Maybe she knows Pangborn. You are sure drinking a lot today.
those headaches I was getting last week?
How could I ever forget them?
Inger hooked me up with his homeopathic doctor. He thinks the reason I was getting them is I haven't been keeping my body properly hydrated.
So, you think drinking more is going to get rid of your headaches?
Drinking water, 8 bottles a day, keeps the headaches away.
Lordy, lordy. That is definitely not a good idea for a man with the world's smallest bladder. Let me ask you something. You drink sodas and iced tea, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, the last time I checked, there's plenty of water in those.
Yeah, there's also plenty of caffeine in them. Caffeine's a natural diuretic. You know what 1 cup of coffee can do to your system?
I know what it does to your system, and I suggest you lay off that agua.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I am not going to stop every 10 minutes for you to piddle.
You won't have to.
That's good, because I'm not going to.
You won't have to.
An ex-con who's skipping his parole meetings? What an unexpected twist.
Just what I wanted to be doing. Driving out to Potrero Hills, looking for an address that's probably bogus.
You can use the time. Tell me why there's a black cloud over your head.
That's nothing.
Oh, if you say so.
Okay, I went to Cassidy's dorm, right? And there was this guy there, Holden.
What's the problem? You don't like his name.
Well, I don't like the fact that Cassidy was talking to him and she was in her pajamas. I mean, he was there in her room, talking to her, and she's in her PJs.
If she lives in a co-ed dorm, right?
Check this out. Co-ed bathrooms.
College is a progressive place these days.
You telling me you wouldn't be upset about that?
In my experience, brother, true love rarely blossoms in restrooms.
I'm telling you, Harv, I'm losing her. I can feel it. Can't compete with those college boys.
Brother, I believe I warned you about this phenomena.
Okay, we're here to try to figure out why Lucia has been hitting Philip Jr.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious.
Really, Linda? Well, perhaps you can tell us.
Lucia obviously isn't getting the proper discipline at home. Otherwise, she wouldn't be acting out like this at school.
Honey, it's not our place to pass judgment on how others raise their kids. There's no one way, remember?
Thank you, Philip.
Philip, if our son comes home every day with bruises because their daughter is a bully, I certainly think it is my place to say something.
Well,
Lucia wouldn't hit him if she hadn't been sorely provoked.
Are you saying that my son is somehow responsible for how Lucia is acting? He is the victim here.
Look, Linda, nobody's blaming anybody for anything right now. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this, huh?
Thank you, Chad.
Okay, when young children can't verbalize their problems, often their frustration and their anger are channeled through their assertiveness, and sometimes they hit each other.
Hold on a second. Philip just took Lucia's hammer.
What hammer?
Her hammer. She had it in her hand. Now look, he's got it. See?
Oh my God, she just hit him. What? Did you see that? That child needs to be medicated.
Lucia does not need medication. You need medication. He started it.
Hey, take it easy. Take it.
I don't need medication.
Look. He stole Lucia's hammer.
He did no such thing. Philip.
Excuse me. My husband is a highly decorated policeman. If he says it happened, it happened.
Can we just wait a second, please?
Look, all we have to do is very simple. Look, we'll just give Lucia back her hammer and everything will be okay, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
I'm just returning the hammer to its rightful owner.
Give it to me.
Hey, it's Lucia's hammer.
What the hell it is?
Give it to me. Give it to me.
It's not even yours.
Don't let Philip get it. Philip, it's yours. Get the hammer.
Yeah,
Philip,
you got it.
You blinded him?
That guy's a big faker. His eyesight came back almost immediately.
That's good. So much for the conflict resolution meeting.
You know, it doesn't take a genius to see why Lucia keeps beating up on little Phil. He keeps stealing her toys.
Well, what about the teacher? Isn't she supposed to monitor this sort of thing?
Well, obviously she isn't. I mean, it might have something to do with this guy's on the school board. She's just ignoring it.
So now what happens?
Well, this dude messed with the wrong vato.
Oh, man. Afternoon, sis.
Any particular reason we're having this conversation on the run?
My starter relay's on the fritz. I can't turn the car off.
You can't turn the car off?
Well, he could, but he just wouldn't be able to get it started again.
So what's the point of this little powwow?
collared a guy this morning who swears that his former cellmate, a guy by the name of Paul Pangborn, is the real killer of Catherine Mott.
Don't even joke about something like that.
It's not a joke. How possible is it that Carl Pines is innocent?
Impossible.
You know this guy, Paul Pangborn?
No,
You've never heard of Pangborn?
not until this very minute. Nash, let me make something clear. Carl Pines killed Catherine Mott. When he is put to death tonight, no one should have any doubt about that.
Meaning you don't want any doubts?
That's right.
Okay, all right. That's why I wanted to tell you what we heard. Excuse me, Mr. Mott?
Not if you're reporters.
Inspectors Bridges and Dominguez.
Any relation to Stacy Bridges?
She's my sister.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should have told me. I've always been very grateful for the way she handled my wife's trial and...
Mr. Mott, I can imagine this is a very difficult day for you. But we have some information that could affect Carl Pine's execution.
Well, what do you mean?
Mr. Mott, do you recognize this man?
No. Should I?
His name is Paul Pangborn.
I don't know.
We got a tip, Mr. Mott, that this guy Pangborn could have been involved with your wife's murder. In fact, he could be the true killer.
Wait a minute. I've been waiting 4 years for Carl Pines to get executed. Now you guys are telling me that there's suddenly been a mistake? On the very day that he's supposed to die?
Mr. Mott,
Come on. Carl Pines was caught stealing from my wife's business. She confronted him, and he killed her. The evidence was clear. 12 jurors found him guilty. Now, don't tell me this.
Sometimes juries make mistakes.
Now, get away from me.
Looks like nobody wants our help today.
I'll bet Carl Pines does. Okay, boys, what do we got?
Pangborn's rap sheet, assault, armed robbery, resisting arrest. Just a few of his greatest hits. Next bust, he should go platinum.
What does P.O. say? Hasn't seen him in months.
We got an address. It's a quilt shop run by a nice English lady who never heard of Pangborn.
Okay, so he's a scumbag. Any reason to believe he killed Catherine Mott other than Chucky Manto's say-so?
At the moment, no.
Right.
All right. The only way we're going to get to the bottom of this is to find Pangborn. Somebody's got to know where he is. Girlfriend, family, anything.
Closest living relative is brother Peter, also an ex-con. These days, he's working at the Tortilleria, San Francisco. Shift starts at 4.
All right, so we'll have Mexican today. In the meantime, you guys hit San Q. Maybe Carl Pines knows Pangborn.
On our way.
Gentlemen, less than 10 hours.
Now what?
Get in.
I take it this baby's still broken?
Yep. I need you to call the Attorney General, as we may need a stay for Carl Pines.
You do it.
It was your case, they'll take you seriously. Come on, are you telling me you wouldn't make a call to save an innocent man's life?
Do you have proof that Paul Pangborn even knew Catherine Mott?
No.
Can you tie Pangborn to means, motive, or opportunity?
Not yet.
What happened? You just wake up today and say, this is the day I'm gonna ruin my sister's life.
Come on, look, I understand, but...
No, obviously you don't. Do you know how difficult this is for me, Nash? I put a man on death row. He may die tonight. How could I live with myself if he turns out to be innocent?
Stacy, you're gonna feel a hell of a lot worse tomorrow if you don't.
You know, you're not always right, Nash. Sometimes, believe it or not, I'm right. Why can't you accept that?
Stacy, I don't give a damn who's right.
Let me out.
What?
I said let me out.
Stacy!
Let me out right now.
Man.
Found it. Copy,
Yeah, I got it.
Hey, Bubba, you got a bathroom around here?
Anywhere you want.
So, what is that? Is that off Plymouth?
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
I didn't hear that.
It's,
What? New? Old? Small? Too big? What?
Big.
Ah.
Time to go to playing,
big.
Right.
Right.
Gotta get, Larry down here again. Come back in a few,
I got a better idea. Why don't you call me when you've got the right part in your hands, okay?
That'll work.
All right. Joe, reel that thing in. Let's go.
They inject me with poison in 8 hours and 23 minutes, and you come walking in telling me there's another suspect? Now you care about who really killed her?
Mr. Pines, either you know him or you don't.
I don't. Unless it'll get me off, then I do. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever seen him with Catherine Mott?
No. How real is this?
Real enough. Is there anything that you can tell us? Anything that maybe was left out of the trial? Anything at all that can help us help you?
My wife and kids are coming to visit. They won't even let me touch him. This is what is. Don't come to me with what might be.
I don't think he did it, Harv.
Based on what?
What, you don't believe him?
There's an economist trying to can't tell you the saddest story I ever heard. Yeah. Hell, Charles Manson had some people convinced he was railroaded.
Mrs. Fines, this way, please.
Okay, Bruce, here we go.
Hey, next bathroom you see, pull over, okay?
Not again.
What?
We've stopped 3 times already. You can't wait until we get there?
It's like 10 minutes away.
Man, you gotta be getting carpal tunnel syndrome on your wrist from flushing the toilet.
Hey, if you didn't have a broken whatchamacallit, we wouldn't be stuck in the car all day.
Who the hell is that?
Who?
69 Camaro, been on our bumper since Howard Street. You know anybody in a 69 Camaro?
Nope.
Well, let's make friends. All right, get your hands up. Get out of the car.
Whoa, whoa, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't
Turn
shoot.
around.
I'm not a criminal. Here.
What is it?
Just take it.
Joe?
Joe Dominguez?
Yeah?
You've been served.
What?
What? Okay, guys. We're cool here, guys?
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Okay. I'm going.
Come on, get out of here.
Go on, get out.
Can I shoot him?
No, you can't shoot him. What is it?
I'm being sued for intentional infliction of emotional distress.
Let me guess. Philip Trumaine, Esquire.
For tortious interference with prospective economic advantage. What the hell does that mean?
That would be a fancy word meaning that he wants all your money.
I'll be right back.
Peter Pangborn?
Who wants to know?
Why don't you take a little break and let's chat over here.
Need a token.
What?
Restrooms are for customers only.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna buy something after I use the facilities. Hey, can I borrow a token from you, Leslie Ann?
Sorry, you get them at the counter with your meal.
Here you go, sir.
Yeah, thanks.
Enjoy your meal. Good afternoon. I'm Thomas. Can I interest you in a grande meal with a virgin margarita?
I just want a bathroom token.
Oh, well, the bathroom tokens are for customers only. You need to order something.
Give me some French fries then.
Oh, there's no fries. How about some nachos?
Yeah, great. Nachos.
All right. There you go, sir. That'll be $179.
Here you go. Keep the change.
Thank you. You have a nice day.
Token?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh.
Okay, I have a token.
I'll be done in here in a few minutes.
Listen, lady, can you just step out for a couple seconds and finish when I'm done?
What, and remop the floor?
No, you don't understand. See, I have to go.
When the restroom becomes available, I'll remove the yellow pylon. That will be your cue, okay?
Lady, I have to go, and I have to go.
Look, if you try using this bathroom while I'm in here, I'll scream. I swear to God, and I can scream. It uses different tokens. Security reasons.
You want me to give up my brother? I'm not a rat.
Peter, I got a guy that's scheduled to be executed tonight. Now, your brother might have information that could exonerate him. I need a face-to-face. Where is he?
I'm not in trouble here.
No, man. I'm sure you're as pure as a virgin margarita. Where is he?
He's been staying in my apartment. Comes and goes.
All right, good. Do yourself a favor. Don't call him. Just take care of your business and stay out of this one, all right?
Good afternoon. I'm Thomas. Can I interest you in a grande milk with virgin margarita?
Margarita.
All right. Here you go, sir. One margarita. Oh, hey! Now, you know you could have saved 10 cents if you would have ordered the drink at the same time as your nachos?
I'll just take the drink, Thomas.
99 cents. There you go. There you go.
Tokens.
Oh. There you go. Sorry, I almost forgot again.
Thank you. Oh! Sorry, I spilled it.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's all right. Lesbian! Bill up front!
Fella, you better stand. Let me call somebody over here.
Okay, well, listen, after you finish at school, would you just check in on Nick? All right, honey. Love you, too. Bye.
Don't ask, just...
What do you think of him? Arf.
We got the back covered. You want to move in?
Let's just watch for a minute. Get our bearings in this neighborhood.
All right, we're just a kiss away.
That look right to you?
Not even close. Hey, we got a gopher in the hole there.
Let's flush him.
Let's go.
Yeah, come on out of there. Hey, you're a little out of your zip code there, aren't you, Bubba? I know how this looks. We're listening. After I spoke with you, I talked to this private investigator I know. I gave him Pangborn's name. About an hour ago, he called me with this address. Joe, what are the odds that a private detective could track down Pangborn quicker than we could?
None. Somewhere south of none.
I gotta tell you, Victor, I'm not buying your story. I've been looking for a connection between Pangborn and your wife, and now I'm thinking the connection's between Pangborn and you.
You didn't have any reason to kill your wife, did you?
I resent that. When Catherine's murder was being investigated, I talked to the homicide inspectors twice a day. I was there when Carl Pines was arrested and went through every moment of that trial. Now you tell me Pines might not be the killer? How can I not get involved?
That's a better story. Okay, Greg, give Mr. Mott a ride home.
Got it.
And, Victor, don't go anywhere. After I find Pangborn, I may want to talk to you again.
Pangborn stuff is inside, but no sign of him.
Evan, get the SIU van down here. Pangborn shows I want him.
On it as always.
Time.
6 hours ago.
Hey, so what's the big 911, dude?
Cops are looking for you, man. About that Mott thing.
What, they came here? What'd you tell them?
Nothing.
What'd you tell them? Nothing! I swear, I promise nothing!
Okay. Okay, if they came to you looking for me, are they on the Mott?
I don't know, but you should take off for a while.
If they're on a Mott, they're gonna try and connect me to him. Which means that they're not done with you.
Hey, I'm not the one.
No, you are the one, P, all right? You're the one who introduced me to him, remember? That means if I go down, you go down, okay? You gotta keep your mouth shut.
Where are you going?
When you need to know, I'll tell you. Dominguez.
Joe, we have an emergency. Lucia's been expelled.
What?
The head of the school called and said that Lucia's behavior was not conducive to a safe learning environment.
Is it me, or are these people overreacting?
Exactly! Who do they think they are to mistreat my daughter like this? Om de tror jag kommer att ge upp utan käppar, då har de fel.
Honey, take a deep breath and speak in English, okay?
Oh, Joe, it just breaks my heart. She was so happy there.
All right, I know how to fix this.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Nash, that would be wonderful. But what can you do?
Oh, no. It's not what I'm gonna do. He's gonna go and find this guy, Phil Tremaine, and apologize to him.
Not in this lifetime, brother.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom.
Joe, he's right.
Wait a minute, are you saying that my daughter's education is more important than my pride?
I'm listening.
Well, I'd like to apologize for my behavior. And for my wife's behavior and my daughter's behavior. It's totally inappropriate, and I'm sorry.
I'm glad you've come to that realization. I admire you for being man enough to admit it.
Well, thanks.
Apology accepted. That's all I ever wanted. And now I suppose you'd like me to drop my lawsuit. Well, guess what? You got it, little buddy.
Well, thanks, really. But what I was hoping was that you would go to the head of the school and we could get Lucia readmitted.
Linda's adamant that the Phil boy not be subjected to any more abuse, and she feels very strongly about it.
Yeah, well, how about if we have the teachers separate them, you know? Put them in different corners until they can learn to get along.
I'll drop the lawsuit, but that's as far as I can go. And I would suggest to you that you get some professional help for your daughter with her anger issues.
The only issue my daughter has is with your son.
I think this conversation is over. Abigail, could you give me my next appointment, please?
Yes, Phil, right away.
You know, how would you like it if people took your stuff all the time, huh?
Put that down.
Oh, you don't like it very much, do
Hey,
you?
hand it over.
Hey, make me.
Oh, you know what, buddy? The lawsuit's back on.
Oh, come and get it, Big Phil.
Oh, yeah. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. You broke my trophy.
Oh, I broke your trophy.
Is everything okay?
I thought you went over there to apologize.
Yeah, well, it didn't take.
What'd you do?
It's what I'm going to do. I'm thinking of countersuing this jackass.
No. Stop right there. This guy's got you playing his game, Bubba. Now, I'll tell you what you're gonna do. You're gonna replace that trophy, then you're gonna go back over there and re-apologize, and this time it better take.
Well, I might replace the trophy, but I'm not going to re-apologize.
My goddaughter's future is on the line here. You are going to do this.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Nash.
I got your, whatchamacallit.
Are you sure, Bubba?
You know, Bubba's just my nickname. You can call me Earl.
Earl? Well, that's a relief. Now, is this relay gonna work?
You know, we tried. It should.
All right, great. I'll be there in an hour.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Give me something good, Harv.
Peter, our fast food guy, turns out he used to work construction. 5 years ago, he did the remodel on Catherine and Victor Mott's place.
Now we're getting somewhere.
During construction, 9 phone calls were made from the construction site phone to Paul Pangborn's place. All those calls made prior to Catherine Mott's murder.
Okay, so Mott hired this guy. Why would he want his wife dead?
Family money, boss. She had a lot of it. He got it.
Unfortunately, that's still a little too circumstantial to save our guy, Carl Pines. If we're gonna nail Mott, we're gonna need something more concrete. Like what? Well, a murder weapon would be nice.
Which brings us back to Pangborn.
We're running out of time, gentlemen. Find him.
Hey, Peter.
Who is it?
It's your brother.
Now what?
You all right?
I'm not suicidal yet. Or am I?
Well, let me put it this way. I think Mott hired Pangborn to kill his wife. And I've got some evidence to support it.
Oh, God.
The problem is, I don't think I can prove it in time to save Carl Pines. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sorry, sis.
I just need a minute to absorb it. Call me back, okay?
Count on it.
Lordy lie, Joseph. How many is that?
Number 6.
Are your back teeth submerged?
Hey, commitment and control, my friends. The path to better health. Harv, you still have Pangborn's key?
No. Why?
I need to use the head.
Joe, you are aware that we're staking this guy's place out right now.
Yeah, and I'll take a walkie-talkie. Look, you see him coming, you give me a buzz, he comes in, I bust him. End of story.
Okay. Well, just because it'll make a good blackmail story sometime.
Be back in a flush.
Good one. That was good, Joe.
What are you all engrossed in over there?
Great Expectations. You see, Cassidy's reading it at school and figured to give us something to talk about.
That's cool. I didn't know that novel was written by Cliff's Notes.
This isn't Cliff Notes. It's an abridged version.
Oh, that's pathetic. You can be sure that what Cassidy's reading at Berkeley is the fully unabridged version by Charles Dickens. What you got there, man, is like a soulless, tripe-filled, half-assed piece of caca.
Harv, trust me. If Dickens were alive today, his books would be a lot shorter. Because he would realize that people just don't have the time to plow through all those pages.
Oh, okay. But if you want to have a real conversation with Cassidy about great literature, you might actually have to sit down and read the book, man.
I told you I don't have the time.
Holden would make the time.
Oh, that was low, bro. That was low.
Okay. Here.
What is this?
Library card. First 2 weeks of Dickens on me.
Harvey, you there?
Why, yes, I am. How are you, darling?
Got any action out there?
Nothing negative. You enjoying the facilities in there?
Okay, I'm finished. I'm coming out. Put the milk down and put your hands on top of your head. That's not a good idea.
Are you crazy? I had the drop on you. You know what that means? That means put your hands in the air and hope to hell I don't shoot you in the back.
Shoulder!
Oh, you'll live.
You alive? It's too stupid to die. Wait a minute, guys. Inspector Bridges. Chucky Monto told us that you killed Catherine Mott with a golf club. Now, I really don't give a damn whether you did or if you didn't. But I think you know where that golf club is, and I want it.
I'm an assistant district attorney, Paul. I can cut you a deal right here.
Lady, I just got shot. I need a doctor. That's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna find that golf club. And when I do, guess where I'm gonna put it?
No chance.
Get him out of here.
They flipped the switch on Carl in about 2 hours.
I'm still coming to terms with this, Nash.
I know. Let's go find out the truth.
We don't have anything.
Victor Mott doesn't know that.
A good swing. Well down the fairway. Caught a little bit of a rough.
Hello?
Hi, Victor. It's Stacy Bridges.
Stacy, what's up?
Well, I thought you should know they caught Paul Pangborn.
And?
Oh, he was shot. He's in surgery.
What does this mean?
Well, Pangborn seemed very willing to cut us a deal. I got it approved. When he comes out of surgery, we fully expect him to give us the murder weapon.
In time to save Carl Pines?
We're very optimistic, Victor. I'll keep you posted.
Thanks.
You bite? Guess that's a yes. Well, Victor, your tea time's been canceled.
We couldn't have done without you, Victor. Thank you very much.
Look, we can work something out. I'll testify against Pangborn and give you whatever you need.
You are everything I need, Bubba. Let's get him out of here.
Carl Pines just got his stay.
Sometimes we get lucky.
Yeah.
You smell so good.
the perfume I bought you?
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God.
Dominguez? Bedtime?
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, your wife said you were working late. I came by to see you. Not that much of you. I got you a new trophy.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, thought maybe we could settle our differences.
I think that's a possibility.
Wonderful. So, I'll see you around school, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, with the kids.
Great. Congratulations.
4.
Whatever.
So Lucia's back in school and he dropped a lawsuit.
It's a distant memory.
And just exactly how did all that happen?
Well, you could give me a little credit.
I'm just curious to know what you said exactly.
Well, it wasn't what I said, it was when I said it.
Meaning?
Meaning I caught him and his secretary in flagrant delicto.
Oh, Bubba, you are good.
It's all on the wrist and the follow-through.
Carl?
Yeah.
I'm Nash Bridges. My partner, Joe Dominguez. We're your ride home. Come on, climb in.
Hey, I gotta use that John over there. I'll be right back, okay?
Who didn't know that?
That's good. Bring it up.
Oh, my God, Carl. Boys!
Guys, come here. How you doing, huh?
I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Go be with your family. Thanks.
Hey, 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 let me out. Hey, Nash. Nash!
Joe? Joe?